Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name Moments of Sport. Today, joined again by,
Leloire, hello everybody.
and I'm back with another episode of Riddle Waves 3 as France, about to be corrected on every single mispronunciation I make and every single butchering of the French language. Oh no, these are slowing down. I need to refit the Bertins at some point. Oh, even Jaffa, even she's slowing now. But yeah, I'm trying to remember if I want to do some division editor. Probably need to do some division editor stuff soon. I did a little bit in terms of the battle divisions. Um, I'm gonna make an interesting decision here. Wait, hold on. My thought is I move. How do you pronounce this one?
Aquitaine.
Okay, Akitan. Yeah, I think I move Akitan down to the 3rd battlecruiser division. Move. How do you pronounce that?
Rouen.
Oh god. Rouen. No. Rouen. Yeah, no, I'm screwing that up. Move her down to the 2nd. Um, and then stick, I assume Richelieu?
Richelieu.
Richelieu and Jean Bar?
Yes.
Okay, Richelieu and Jean Bar in the 1st battlecruiser division. That's my current thought process. So, and what I might actually do, hold on. I'll make her the flagship. What I might actually do is I might move Corbeil back to a battle division. Is that how you pronounce it, Corbeil?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Um, there we go. Battle divisions are resorted now. Um, Destroyer divisions, on the other hand, probably do need a little bit of work. Um, Figures there. You know what? You know, add the Protect class to the division and make her the flagship, though. You don't have a flagship, do you? Hold on. What are... Well, catapults are also flagships. So, or, the destroyer leads, I should say. I was kind of using Tigers as extra ships in some divisions. I think I'm gonna remove those two. I remove that ship from that division. I'm gonna put these two here. Put the in the second destroyer. You'll get two Tigers, I think. Or Tigers, I don't know. I'm trying to get these sorted out because I'm gonna have like weird divisions now. Okay. Yeah, I think this one just gets another probably gets a Tiger class. Is it Tiger or Tiger? Or what?
Tiger.
Tiger. Okay, so you pronounce it pretty much the same.
Oh, it's Tigre.
Oh,
It's just, I pronounce it in English way.
okay, so it is Tiger then. These things, which we actually could pair them. You know what? Let's move you, remove you, remove an epee, and move that epee, or remove that ship, and then add the epee there. There we go. 13th destroyer. Let me look at what's over here. So what I might do is I might just add one of those in charge and then have, I guess, kind of two, I would say two destroyer leaders, but that's actually kind of slowing the division down, so, actually in this case, that's slowing the division down too. I have a Tiger in one of these? Or did I remove it? Wait, that's also slowing the division down. I'm gonna I'm trying to just figure out the best way to lay out these destroyer divisions. Where this 18th receives some of that, and then this gets the extra destroyer, and now I have an extra saber to stick somewhere. Probably something led by a saber already. We'll go 6 destroyer. Set roll. I'm just gonna set these as supports and not define a division. Okay. And then 11th Coastal can get those. I'm gonna assign a couple averages here. Okay, so carrier division wise. Second carrier I think is wait, no. Third carrier. Wait, where is I think third carrier is you guys. Or second carrier is you guys. Remove. Oh god, I forget how to say that one. You remember how do you say this one again? Arma?
Arromanche.
What? Sorry, I spoke over you.
Arromanche.
Arma? No, I'm screwing that up. Third carrier, I think, is those. Fourth carrier will be the older obsolete carriers. I might do need to get the other destroyers built, but that should be good for now. Unfortunately, I'm low enough on money that I can't really put it into anything else now that especially now that I have all the divisions finally like worked out again. Um, Everything's in a division. Okay. Let's play out a few turns, see just kind of what happens, and also keep track of how that German-British war is going. Like, oh, what are they doing over there? The tension is reduced. Some guys got promoted. And I've also been trying to do a thing with the battle cruisers where it's like every 4 months I'll send one in for the full engine rebuild. Careful diplomacy. Oh. Hey, actually, I have money again. With having money, I think I send in Toulouse. Is that how you pronounce it or no?
Toulouse.
was designed to make 28 originally, so that's fine. No. Sheer graphics should not be on there. I might just literally add in like another aft catapult. Might be what she gets.
So,
Yeah? So what?
mhm.
I'm just saying that I think the refit here is pretty simple. Like she was already designed pretty well. I might increase the number of 5-inch rounds maybe, and then put more anti-aircraft on her.
With a torpedo defense of 2, it will easily be killed by aerial torpedo.
Can worried about being killed by a torpedo or sorry, I struggled to catch that part.
With torpedo defense of 2, it will not survive to a lot of torpedo hits.
I'm sorry, I'm just not catching that through the accent.
Sorry.
Oh, I'll stick more topside torpedoes on. I like topside torpedoes. There we go. Yeah, this is just an engine refit to, because right now she's going 25 knots and I want her to be going 28. Um, and to have reliable engines. Yeah, increase the anti-aircraft suite, do that, and get her the second scout float plane. I really hope that I don't go to war with Italy soon, or at least it takes like another 12 months. Because if it takes another 12 months, like, these rebuilds will be finishing in that time. More or more light destroyers, SW destroyers about to complete, as well as those which will probably send another CL into rebuild. Go one more turn. So I might be able to get my tech up to 12% again here. Who do we want? Okay. Japan is in an alliance with Germany. Hmm. Britain is in alliance with Austria. So the problem is, given how the alliances work, it's possible that Britain, if we ally with either Japan or Austria, it's possible that Britain drags us into that war. Or, Britain or Germany drag us into that war. Um, Whereas, the main opponent I'm looking at right now is Italy. Also, Austria and Britain I kind of both crushed. It doesn't allow me to do Spain. And Spain's just kind of like, doesn't have tensions with anyone. USA? I think USA is the right call. Failed to produce any results. Which I think right now I just immediately send Ruin in. Welcome back.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is some noise.
I'm getting last battle cruiser here. Hold on. Check. Oh, I can't improve the main guns on her. Yeah. I'm sending in the last battle cruiser I need to for, a rebuild. Position. Means that the good old battlecruiser line is all going to be capable of 28 knots, and will be all nice and modern. Now Corbet has lost a knot of speed. If she I mean, she's like 13 years old at this point, so it's not unexpected. So Ren is 19 years old and has not lost a knot of speed yet, so good on her. Actually, no, she's lost one knot of speed. She's not lost two yet. Okay, that makes sense. Um, Again, if I want to get her to this ship to 26 knots, I don't have the tech for it yet. Yeah, I'm not yet there. I'm like, damn, I want to get the battleship France up to 26 knots. I think spare money. Let's rebuild the rest of the Britons to same standard as the original. And Eiley might need an engine rebuild now. Is that Eiley or Isley or what? Eiley? This cruiser?
Iski.
Ely. Oh, okay. Ely. Or Ely. No, can't quite do it. Yeah, she looks like she needs a rebuild very badly. An engine refit. That might honestly be a, just go in right now and get it sort of deal. which unfortunately will take a while. Also, unfortunately, the game has gotten to the point where it's auto-managing my commanders when I don't want it to be. I'm not sure how to easily turn that off.
It's in the preference. You can
Okay,
turn that. Yeah.
I'll probably turn it off there. This is... Yeah, there we go. Do not auto-assign officers. Okay, there we go. She's in rebuild. I have 5 battle cruisers actively rebuilding their engines. Ely's rebuild is 10 months at 800. Send in Degoit as well. So this is a little trick, let's just say. Um, or for whatever reason, the game just kind of lets you expand a 6-inch single into a 6-inch triple.
Yes, I know that.
Let me get rid of those. Can't quite get that to a 6-inch triple, so I'm going to drop it to a 6-inch double. Which is kind of cursed. Yeah, okay, so she doesn't have a lot of room left remaining. You know what? What's all this room up here? Why don't I put the new sec bat up there? She's still got the mine, yeah, the 50 mines. The other thought is I could remove her midships turret for a float plane, which is what I think I do. Actually, you know what? Why don't I position that mount back here, and then position the secondaries. I can do like this. Also, is Du Goitois like vaguely right, or is that just horrendously wrong?
Hmm?
Goitois?
Du Guaytrou.
Okay.
Even for
Goitois.
French, it's hard to pronounce.
Okay. Du Guay 2. Okay. Because I will say stuff and then, absolutely butcher it, and I expect you to correct me every time I absolutely butcher something. Um, ooh, where'd I put this crane? I think I put it back here. Oh, there we go. She looks good. Topside weight exceeded by a single anti-aircraft gun. So that will be pretty expensive, but like, can get, an actual like good modern cruiser out of her. So
A little question. It
yeah,
is useful to have this amount of capital ship.
to have this amount of capital ship, or sorry,
Yes, you
um,
have a lot of pay of battleship and battle cruiser, but not a lot of carrier.
a lot of smaller ships.
Not really smaller ship, just
Yeah.
aircraft carrier.
I mean, I have a lot of destroyers, so that really helps. Um, I think it's fine. It's fine to be a little bit heavy compared to the cruiser, or yeah, compared to your cruisers. Um, unless you're like losing a bunch of cruisers. Where it really gets bad is, if you're heavy compared to destroyers. As long as you can have a lot of destroyers, you're pretty okay. These should probably go in for a rebuild. Um, anything I can do with them? Get rid of that. Ah, screw it. I'll go up to the better forged guns. Get the third destroyer division's ships rebuilt. Does look like I do need to go back and get some of these other destroyers, including older 1500 tonners, rebuilt. So many rebuilds. I mean, to be fair, yeah, you kind of do need to constantly maintain a fleet in this. That requires cycling ships in and out of the rebuild. I think at the very least, I'll send these in too. And get the gun upgrade. That'll work. Actually, what I might try to do is I might try to get all my mainline fleet destroyers, which need rebuilds right now, in for rebuilds. And 7th Destroyer Division is also going to have to go in soon. Um, and the Sabres are too. Tuaregs and Sabres. Okay, I think that's losing enough money a turn. Oh, Duquesne is slowed down a knot. Of the new Tempetes? What are these? Is
Hmm?
that like Tempete?
Tempête.
Okay, Tempet. Okay, I got it was close. I mean, so many ships will have to be moved depending on who gets pissed off first. And yes, I still have a little bit of tumble home aft. It's cursed. I think it is just go next turn now. No, who has no commander assigned? Probably division. Yep. Third escort cruiser, who cares? 14th coastal, who cares? Grit. I'll take my prestige. And new medium bomber prototypes. Is there any other option? Oh, it might be war with Germany here. And Marseille is almost ready. Um, Outside of that, it's kind of like 16 months to everything. Aircraft types, request proposals. What's the oldest? A new medium bomber. The dive bomber's 37. Yeah, let's get another dive bomber. Let's get some ships active. Tensions with Germany are a little concerning. You know, I'm one turn out from getting one of my battle cruisers back. Okay, tensions decreased again. Uh, oh, you need a new commander. We have an above average aviator who I'm probably not gonna put on you. I can grab Penleve's commander and then assign you the above average aviator. And then battle cruiser coming out of refit. Oh yeah, an above average on the first coastal division. First coastal DD div. Oh, yep. Okay. I need to move more ships to Northern Europe apparently.
What does above average really change?
Huh?
What does above average really change?
Um, Never mind. We're not mad at Germany anymore, so it's probably Italy. Um. Oh, I got radar. Radar is being rolled out. one old ship. But yeah, can you repeat what you said? Because I'm a little bit more slowly. Because I'm just trying to get it. You do have a very thick accent, and sometimes I have trouble understanding.
I'm wondering what a above average captain changed to the ship
I'm wondering what admiral of which ship? We changed the ship.
when they are above average or a special like a torpedo expert or aviator.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm struggling.
Okay,
I'm 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 sorry. I'm trying. I'm trying. I am like it starts out a little okay and then I'm just hearing French and it's just like, "Oh, anyway, I think the play now is to try to get a war with Italy in about 12 months. About 10 months, I would say. Oh, first battle lost her commander. You have a brilliant? Yes, we have an unassigned brilliant. Second battle probably needs a better commander, so here's what I do. Fourth battle, assign second battle commander. Actually, you know what? I think there's a few of those I need to get. Because, what? Fourth cruiser. Does fourth cruiser exist right now? Fourth cruiser does not exist. Ninth light cruiser, she does exist. Third cruiser exists. Don't have any below averages. Fourth carrier, does that have ships in it? It does. Sixth cruiser also exists. Okay. I just have like a bunch of extra above average admirals. So it's like, you know, want them in charge of actually good divisions. Or, of the kind of important divisions. We have... No, I don't have any above average aviators up here. I have an average aviator. But, the diesel destroyers need to go back in too. Oh, Let me get rid of maybe... What if I do this? Then do dual purpose guns. Can't even get a medium anti-aircraft gun on her. Oh. Maybe I get rid of the... Well, maybe I get rid of the R turret. Where's that little... Where's the rectangle square? There we go. This works. We'll change the peak class. At the very least, hopefully this should be able, or should get my main destroyer core modernized, although it's probably going to take over fairly soon with the, 1930 ships. And hopefully soon I can start actually laying down some new vessels. Once, everything's done rebuilding. Hey look, it's these old 1,000-tonners from 1913 going in for another rebuild. Okay. Okay, so that barely fits. How much weight does an anti-air director add? So just way too much weight. And those old things are still acting as primary destroyers in the fleet, although this is probably like the last war I can keep them in this role before wanting to move them and the peaks down to ASW ships. Asks. I just need to refit. Yeah, I can quickly send the 900 tonners in for another ASW rebuild too. Okay. Increase the tubes, increase depth charge storage is what I need. Get rid of the W turret. Love to get dual purpose guns. I see going down to like 3 and nah. We'll stay at the 4-inch guns. I think after this I'll run one more turn because I'm already hitting time. A lot of this is just these loading screens. And it's like um just taking forever. There we go. So many rebuilds now. That's an old carrier that needs a rebuild, but it's not like I intend that carrier to come back. Need the increased depth charge storage. Get rid of the V turret. Give me the improved director. It should get these ships ASW value up to 8. And that'll be good. Just squeeze a little bit more anti-submarine warfare value out of my fleet. Well, those are expensive rebuilds. Yeah, but Nancy will be out in like 2 months. Yeah, we'll go until Nancy's done. Yeah, let's buy snorkels. Maybe I build a couple medium range subs. So yeah, those are dual purpose guns with improved reactors. They're already really good. It's just, they're starting to get the O tag. Then what else will these will? I think I sent these in for a rebuild. Okay, so the problem is they're like out of mass. I think I just get rid of the anti-aircraft director. It's just too heavy. For not enough gain. I don't know what happened. The weight on the destroyers just went up for some reason. Maybe at some point I should consider engine rebuilds on like all of them, but eh. For the future. They're fast and, a destroyer being a couple knots slower is not the end of the world. It's like, oh my god, you can only move 30 knots rather than 32 knots. How horrible. Alright, so the question is, how soon until war with Italy? Oh nice, better version of the torpedo bomber. What have they improved? They strapped a gun to it. Well, looks like it's gonna be war with Italy very soon. I should probably, like, pre-deploy ships. Um, everything is starting. Get radar. Well, let's just get the cruisers activated. And then destroyer-wise, activate, like, through the epes. Ah, screw it. Activate all of the, available main fleet or mainline destroyers. So how soon until stuff's done? Alsace is that Alsace? Is that how you pronounce her? Or that name?
Alsace.
Okay, Alsace. This one I always remember screwing up.
Foudroyant.
Drawing? Hold on, did I even hear this first part at all? Like these three letters?
It's fou.
Ooh,
C'est foudroyant.
okay. Foudroyant. Mm. Foudroyant. Utoyan? Not getting that right. Well, I mean, she's 4 months, 4, 6, 6, and 7. So it's 5, 5, and then 8 and 12 for new CVLs. How many CVs does Italy have? 3. We have 5. Okay. I have a carrier advantage. I have a significant carrier advantage over them. They built a 26, not 18,000 ton aircraft carrier. I don't know. Man, I do need more modern carriers, but like, uh, okay. On the other hand, with my current monthly budget, I think I halt the rebuild. Yeah, now, yeah, okay, I think I halt those 2 ships. Yeah, now this is very, very survivable. And would allow for a war with Italy and hopefully allow for the, remaining battle cruisers, battleships to get out or complete within the next year. But I think that's where I'm gonna call it. This episode is at a good length now. Um, yeah. Thank you very much for joining me. Uh, you can say
Thanks.
you can say your name again because I cannot pronounce that at all.
Leloire.
Yeah. Luhra? Yeah, no. I need to work on that.
Goodbye, everyone.
Yes. Goodbye. Links to my Discord and Twitch are down below if you're interested in those things, as well as links to a community Rule the Waves Discord server, which is officially recognized but not actually official. Thank you, Naval Warfare Simulations, Matrix, and Slytherin for the free key. And yeah, bye!